So today, guys, we're going to trade the top 30 best NBA forwards in the game. You guys seem to want this. You love the trade videos. So we're going to be using a random wheel to trade all 30 of these players to random teams across the league and then do a season and playoff simulation with live games here in NBA2K21 Next Gen. What would be the result with all these power forwards and small forwards traded throughout? Well, guys, sit down, sit back, relax, because today's video begins now. Let's go. On to the most famous wheel here on Halftime Reductions. On the right of the screen, we have the top 30 NBA forwards ranked in order, and all 30 teams are up on the screen. The wheel begins now with LeBron James of the Los Angeles Lakers, and he's going to the Chicago Bulls. So Bulls fans, you will get the #1 pick in LeBron James. He is headed to the East, and now Giannis Antetokounmpo, the MVP, two-time I should say, as Giannis will be going down to Denver to join the Nuggets with Jokic and Murray. And I don't understand all the Giannis hate I've been seeing the past couple weeks. Like, he's still one of the best players in the NBA, as we have Kawhi Leonard going to the Orlando Magic. Kawhi went down with an injury last night. It looked tough, but I think he's going to be okay. As we have Anthony Davis. He could be the second best player in the NBA. A lot of people have him at 4 or 5, but he's going to the Indiana Pacers in this simulation. And Kevin Durant, in my opinion, the second best player in the game behind LeBron James, is going to the Boston Celtics. And New York Knicks fans, you guys were so close to getting him again. It almost landed on New York for the wheel, and Jimmy Butler, 93 overall on the simulation, going to the Toronto Raptors. He will be replacing Siakam because he's going to be traded later on. And now we have Jason Tatum. You already know about Jason Tatum. He's easily the best player. Okay, he's top 10. He's going to the Charlotte Hornets. Yes, he's top 10 in my belief. Now we got Pascal Siakam. And Siakam, they just got Jimmy Butler in Toronto for the simulation. Siakam will leave Toronto and head down to the Brooklyn Nets. Now we got Brandon Ingram. He's an 86 on 2K right now, but by next year, he better be a 90. This dude has improved so much, and he's going to the Portland Trail Blazers with his teammate up next. Zion Williamson had a monster Christmas Day game, and Zion will be going to the Dallas Mavericks, joining Luka Doncic. Now that's going to be a scary duo, as well with Porzingis, because Porzingis is a center, as we see DeRozan head down to the Atlanta Hawks with Trae Young for today's simulation. And continuing on, Chris Middleton had a nice Christmas Day game, 31 points. He will be going to the Minnesota Timberwolves for today's video. And now we got TJ Warren up next. Mr. Bubble Man, he went off in the bubble. So far hasn't been crazy in the NBA this season. I'm sure he'll pick it up, but the New York Knicks will pick up TJ Warren, and his teammate Domantas Sabonis, the power forward for the Indiana Pacers, will be going to the OKC Thunder. Let's see how he's going to do there. Now we got John Collins of the Atlanta Hawks. This dude wanted the max. I'm not sure if he's going to get it. He might in today's NBA, but he's going to the New Orleans Pelicans. Tobias Harris, the Philadelphia 76er, will be going to the Detroit Pistons, so he will be going back to Detroit. He was once a Piston before, and now Gordon Hayward, the newest Charlotte Hornet, will be going to the Memphis Grizzlies. I thought it was going to go Houston right there, but now we got Jaren Jackson Jr. of the Memphis Grizzlies, and he will be going to the Washington Wizards. And do you guys think Memphis will make the playoffs this year? In my opinion, I think they'll make the play-in tournament, not the actual playoffs, but there we go. Blake Griffin on next. He's going to the Phoenix Suns, rejoining Chris Paul, a reunion in Phoenix. And now we got Danilo Gallinari of the Atlanta Hawks. He's going to the Houston Rockets in today's video. Continuing on, Jonathan Isaac of the Orlando Magic just signed an extension with Orlando. Will be going down to the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's see how he impacts that team. And Kevin Love, I'm curious to see if Kevin Love can still put up numbers as he's getting older with that Cavaliers team. And he will be going to the Los Angeles Clippers. Andrew Wiggins of the Warriors hasn't been living up to the hype this year. So have the Golden State Warriors as a team in general, but he's going to the Miami Heat today. And now we got Bojan Bogdanovic. He was injured for the bubble last year for the Utah Jazz. He's back this year, and he will be traded to the Sacramento Kings. So Kings fans, how do you feel about that one? Now Oubre Jr., I don't think he's made a three-pointer yet this season. I'm sure he'll pick it up, guys, and he's going to Los Angeles Lakers. Honestly, like, he's going to have a good season. It's just a bad start. Michael Porter Jr., he will be going to the Golden State Warriors. Michael Porter Jr. is going to be crazy next couple years, I'm telling you. Al Horford, he was the newest OKC Thunder. Former Celtic, you guys know I like him. He's going to the San Antonio Spurs. And now with 3 teams left, Christian Wood going to be a stud. I'm telling you, this dude is going to be nice. He's a Houston Rocket, but today's video, he's going down to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And with 2 teams remaining, Utah and Milwaukee, who's going to get Lowry Markkanen? The Utah Jazz will get the big guy from Chicago. And now we got the last player left, Julius Randle, the New York Knicks point guard. Okay, I know he's not the point guard, but I always see him dribble up the court like he is. He's going to the Milwaukee Bucks, and that will wrap up the wheel. Hopefully your team got your favorite player or a great player. Now onto the rosters. I filled them out myself. As you guys see, Jonathan Isaac is now in the 76ers. We got Randall in Milwaukee. LeBron James went first to the Chicago Bulls with Zach LaVine. The Cavaliers, they got Christian Wood. Now we going over these rosters here. The Celtics got Kevin Durant. That team looks crazy right there. I'm not gonna lie. As a Celtics fan, I'm happy to see that. The Clippers, they got Kevin Love, but like I do in every video, guys, comment down below your favorite team, the team that you think is gonna win. The people who liked and commented are up on the screen, so do that for today's video. I have a chance to be shout out on the next one. I always gotta show love to you guys. You guys are the realest for watching the videos. The Charlotte Hornets got Jason Tatum. The East is looking kind of nice in this one. Utah got Lowry Markkanen. New York, they got TJ Warren. Like I said, they were so close to getting Kevin Durant for a second time, but the wheel went to Boston. And now the New York Knicks, let's see how they're going to do in real life. The Lakers, Kelly Oubre, Magic, Kawhi Leonard with Vucevic, Fournier, Gordon. That Magic team could be pretty nice. Now this Mavericks team is unreal. Luka Doncic, Porzingis, Zion Williamson, and so on and so forth. The Brooklyn Nets, Kyrie Irving, Pascal Siakam, Nikola Jokic, Giannis, and Jamal Murray. There are some super teams low-key. The Anthony Davis Pacers might be nice as well. Then we got the Pelicans with John Collins, Eric Bledsoe. They did lose Zion and Brandon Ingram, so not sure how they're going to do. But guys, today's question of the day, actually, I might just pose one. Who is going to be the sleeper for this year's NBA season? If I had to pick, I'm going Darius Blazley of the OKC Thunder. Let me know your choice down below. Continuing on the Suns, Phoenix got Blake Griffin, so we're getting a Clippers reunion with CP3 there. That should be interesting. The Timberwolves, Chris Middleton, Karl Towns, D'Angelo Russell, they actually won their first game. Pretty impressed by them so far. I know they haven't played a great team yet, but they're going to be pretty nice this year. I think they'll make the playoffs. The Wizards, Bradley Beal, Jaren Jackson. But now it's time to simulate to the end of the season. And of course, Luka Doncic, your MVP, almost averaging a triple-double. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year in Golden State. And I think that's actually going to happen this year. Rubio, Sixth Man of the Year in Minnesota. Defensive Player of the Year, again, Giannis Antetokounmpo in Denver. Golden State gets Michael Porter Jr. Most Improved. Coach of the Year goes to the Dallas head coach. First team All-NBA, Luka, Curry, James Antetokounmpo, and Embiid. Pretty solid team right there. And for anybody interested in seeing the league leader in points for today's simulation, we got Kawhi at 7. Clemens somehow made it, but on to the Eastern Conference standings. What everybody's been waiting for. The Celtics are the #1 seed in the East with Durant. Fall behind Kawhi Leonard's Magic. The Wizards, Raptors, or Brooklyn Nets. The Bulls with LeBron James make it as the 6th seed. The Hornets, Pacers, Cavaliers just missed out. Atlanta misses out. Philly, Milwaukee don't make it. And now we go to the Western Conference. Dallas leads as the 1 seed with 62 wins. Zion and Luka are up there. The Warriors take the 2 seed. How about that? Minnesota Timberwolves make it. New Orleans makes it. Denver, Los Angeles Clippers, the Rockets, and the Phoenix Suns just slip in. Lakers do not make it without LeBron and Anthony Davis. But now on to the playoff bracket for today's simulation. You guys see the teams. You see the schedule. Make your predictions down below. It's your last chance. All these games are simulated live. This is going to be a lot of fun. The hype is real. Road to the championship begins in the first round. Let's get this one going. So we start off these playoffs in Phoenix, where the Suns will go down and sweep to the #1 seed in the West. Dallas Mavericks 144-123. The Suns had a good team, but you're going against Luka Doncic and Zion Williamson. Mavs move on as we head to Minnesota in a close game here between the Timberwolves and the Clippers. Minnesota looking to close out the series here in 5 games. At home, Russell pulls a 3. He puts it in. D'Angelo Russell makes it a 3-point game, and they're 41 seconds away from moving on. Meanwhile, the Clippers, without Kawhi Leonard, have Love and Paul George. They need a 4-6. Paul George strikes, makes it a 1-point game, 34 seconds. They're going to get up on the ball and play some defense, throw it away, and then Paul George throws it away. What is going on in Minnesota? D'Angelo Russell trying to extend the lead here, up by 1. The crossover on Williams. Russell again. Ice in his veins. 22 seconds. Clippers down 3. Right now there's no answer for D'Angelo Russell, but Paul George, pull-up jumper. Misses it. Herman Gomez the rebound. Up to Russell, and they have to foul. Going to the line, trying to make both free throws, and he misses the first. All you need is 1 to make it a 4-point game, and Russell missed both of them. No timeouts. Clippers 8 seconds. Williams, George, a deep 3. Bang! Back to a tie game. Unbelievable. Russell trying to redeem himself at the buzzer. We're going overtime in Minnesota. This one isn't over yet. Unbelievable. Russell misses both free throws. As we go to Minnesota for overtime, Russell at the line where he missed 2 big ones when George came back and put in a 3. Makes this one. It's a 2-point game, 15.9 to go. Does George have any magic left? Anthony Edwards, the rookie, checks him. 10 seconds. George takes it back out. 1-on-1. 6 seconds. Williams in motion. George gives it to him. A three for the win. Back rim. Minnesota moves on. What a game 5. And the Timberwolves win this game by 2 points, sending the Clippers home with 5. As we enter Orlando, the Magic with Kawhi Leonard will take down the Charlotte Hornets in 5 games, and Charlotte made it to the playoffs with Jason Tatum. Give him credit, but they're going to go down in a gentleman's sweep. As we enter Washington, the Chicago Bulls with LeBron James in the first overall draft pick on the wheel will take down the Wizards, and somehow the Wizards made it. I'm not sure how, but Chicago will take them down and move on. And we enter Indiana. It's a 1-point game with the 8th seed, and Anthony Davis have a chance to knock off the number 1 seed in the East with Kevin Durant. They're up in this series 3 games to 2, but if Boston can somehow win this game, we're going to 7. Oladipo, the dagger, he missed it. Boston has life. They need to convert. It's Kevin Durant, no Jason Tatum. Durant the drive, takes it back out, 14 seconds, down 1, season on the line. Thompson, he has a mismatch, he can't even dribble. 7 seconds, Marcus Smart, gonna pull a 3. Missed it, Thompson the rebound, up and in. Celtics have a 1-point lead, 1.2 remaining. They have a chance to force 7. Anthony Davis in Indiana call their last timeouts. Here we go. Can they knock off the 1 seed at home? They have a chance to do it. Turn to inbound. Oladipo for the win. We're going to 7. It's off the mark. And the Celtics hold on. This series isn't over. As now we go to Brooklyn. Pascal Siakam against his former team in the first round will go down. And the Toronto Raptors, they're going on the road. And they win this series in 6 against the Brooklyn Nets. They continue their playoff simulation run. Entering New Orleans, the Denver Nuggets go the distance with the Pelicans. But they're going to win this as Giannis. You don't have to do that. The series is over. The disrespect is real. The Nuggets knock up the Pelicans 132-97 in Game 7 as we enter Golden State. The Rockets and the Warriors going at it. Harden to take the lead. Puts it in. James Harden on the road gives Houston a 1-point lead. And the Warriors, the 2 seed in the West, they don't have Klay Thompson, but they have the most improved player with Michael Porter Jr. and Steph Curry. As Porter Jr. bang! This dude is unreal. 129 and 127. Rockets down 2. We're going back and forth in this Game 7. The Rockets use their last timeout. The fans are on their feet. 28 seconds remaining in this Game 7. Winner go home. After the inbound, they have to get it in. They go to Harden, down by 2. About an 8-second shot differential. Harden to Gordon. Michael Porter Jr. backing off. The Gallinari, the player they got on the wheel. Harden now 1-on-1 with Lee. 8 seconds. Harden driving. Cousins, lefty layup, he got it. 12 seconds, a tie game. And we'll be going to overtime. Or can Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors win this series? 6 seconds. 5. Curry 1-on-1 around the pick. Puts it up. Rattles in. Warriors lead by 3. 1.4. No timeout. Whoa. It's off. Golden State wins the series. Stephen Curry, a game winner. What a shot from Curry. Well defended by Wall, but Stephen Curry is that clutch for a reason. Warriors move on, and I couldn't get the video. This happens sometimes. The Celtics went to 7, as we saw with Tristan Thompson, the putback. But the Pacers are going to get blown out in 7. They almost complete the upset. Anthony Davis with 33, but it wasn't enough, as the Boston Celtics will move on in 7. As we head on to the conference semifinals, what a first round. This round has so many crazy matchups. The super teams going at it in the West between Dallas and Denver. Then you got Orlando and Chicago. Anyways, guys, we're going to get into the simulation here on 2K. Let's go. Who honestly picked the Golden State Warriors? We left off there in Game 7 where they beat the Rockets, and now they sweep their way on to the Western Conference Finals, taking on the Timberwolves from Chris Middleton. As we go to a second round matchup between LeBron and Kawhi, as Kawhi Leonard rips LeBron James, and the Bulls are down 1. The Magic can feel this one, up 3-1 in the series. 35 seconds away from winning this and going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Kawhi Leonard gives it up, blocked by LeBron. LeBron James gets the block, and here come the Bulls. They have some lights down 1. A win here will extend the series to 6. LeBron on the post, 1-on-1 with Gordon, and he will go to the line. I mean, what a block by LeBron James, and he will shoot free throws. This one will tie the game, 19.8 seconds. He misses. LeBron missed the first. He has to make this one. LeBron puts it in. 19 seconds. Orlando, a chance to win this series. Kawhi Leonard, can he knock off his rival LeBron James? The fans are on their feet. Kawhi Leonard takes it back out by the logo. 9 seconds. 8. Kawhi. Marco Fultz motioning. Bamba setting a high screen. Kawhi fires away. Bang! Kawhi Leonard from downtown. Magic lead by 3. Timeout Chicago. 1.2 seconds remain. It's gotta be a catch and shoot. Season on the line. Young finds White. He's open. Oh! Kobe White sends it to overtime. Unbelievable shot from Kobe White. Ice in his veins. We're headed to extra minutes. Now in overtime, 38 seconds. White, the hero at the buzzer, trying to take the lead. He missed it. Great defense from Fultz in the Magic, up by 1. Trying to extend on the lead here late in overtime. 26 seconds, 10 second shot differential. Fultz in the paint to Leonard. LeBron, here comes the double. Has to give it up. Fultz in the corner, one-on-one with White. The paint from Vucevic. He's got to get it going. Markelle Fultz, and 1. Markelle Fultz, yes! He will go to the line, and he misses the free throw. 3-point game still. Porter to LeBron. Can White do it again? Back rim. It's no good. And they have to foul. This one is over. What a series between LeBron James and Kawhi Leonard. But Kawhi Leonard takes down LeBron in 5 games, sending the Magic on. And now we go to Toronto. My Celtics, I don't know why we struggled so much in this playoffs. 80-116, and we're going to go down in 6 games. Toronto with Jimmy Butler moves to the conference finals, and now we enter the West. We go to Game 7 between the 2 super teams, Dallas and Denver. No yards under the Kupo. He is fouled out as Murray on the drive takes a wild jumper, won't go. Stolen by Jokic, and he took a jumper that you didn't have to take there. And it's not up at 134 still. Hardaway going to fire off the mark. What is going on in this Game 7? Still tied up. Who's going to take the lead? The Nuggets the other way. Like I said, no Giannis. It's going to be Murray or Jokic. 7 seconds on differential. Jamal Murray one-on-one. And he throws it away. Oh my goodness. Doncic the other way. This Game 7 is so wacky. 9 seconds. 8. Doncic the drive. In the paint to Zion. Backing his way in. Spin move. Got it. Zion Williams says, I'm going to do it myself. And the Mavericks have a 2-point lead. Timeout Denver. Season on the line. 3.4 seconds. Can they pull the Kobe White? Inbounding from the sideline. Goes to Dozier. He's in the back. Takes it. Off the mark. Dallas holds on. What a bad possession right there. In Denver, they can't win without Giannis fouling out. And they're going home as we enter the conference finals in the West. Dallas and Golden State, and in the East, Orlando and Toronto. Only 2 teams can move to the NBA Finals. Let me know how your predictions are going so far. Anyways, we're going to continue this simulation. Let's go. The Toronto Raptors lead the Eastern Conference Finals 3-2, but they are down by 2 as Butler ties it up. 37 seconds, the baseline drive on the former Toronto Raptor Kawhi Leonard. It's 116-116, and the Raptors are 34 seconds away from moving on. And Leonard gets fouled by Butler. He will go to the line with 32 seconds remaining. And I don't know if you guys heard that, but the fans are booing. They don't like the call as Leonard misses the first, and the free throw shooting in next gen is so bad. But Leonard takes the lead with the second free throw, 117-116. Will we go to Orlando for a Game 7, or can the Raptors go to their second NBA Finals? 27 seconds. Lowry, they go in the paint. Can Butler do it again? Puts it in. Jimmy Butler having his way with Kawhi Leonard. Timeout Orlando. 22 seconds. A chance to win. Will they hold for the last shots? Kawhi Leonard down by 1. 18 seconds. Guarded by Butler. The pick from Bamba. Leonard has a lane. Blocked. Boucher. Oh my goodness. One of the greatest blocks you'll ever see. Oh man. In the Eastern Conference Finals, that puts the fans on their feet. Boucher meets Leonard at the rim. I can't get over that as they fouled twice. He said Van Vliet to the line, and he got the first one, 9.5. If the Raptors win this simulation, that's the play of the year right there. And Van Vliet hits both of them, down by 3 of the Magic. No timeouts, 9 seconds. Folds gets in the corner. Leonard fires away. Bang! Leonard not going away just yet. 4 seconds, no timeout. Lowry for the win. It's no good. And whoa, did anybody just see that? Orlando almost lost on their own baskets. We enter overtime, 3 seconds. This one actually goes to double overtime. The Toronto Raptors can't win in Game 6. And Kawhi Leonard's 3 proves big time as we're going to Game 7. And in 7, they come back in the series and win it. How about that? That 3 in the corner by Leonard was bigger than we thought. This series is over. The Orlando Magic are your Eastern Conference champions, and they'll be moving to the NBA Finals. And to meet them there, it's the Golden State Warriors. Curry from downtown, the dagger. This one's over. Down goes the super team with Luka, Porzingis, and Zion. I guess all you need is Stephen Curry and Michael Porter Jr. as they are your Western Conference champions, advancing to the NBA Finals. Best of 7 for the NBA Championship. It's the Orlando Magic of Kawhi Leonard against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Who's going to win this one? It's going to be hype. Sit down because the finals begin now.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Magic have had a long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Warriors. Which heroes will rise?
Game 6 in San Francisco. The Warriors are trying to go to Game 7 with the Orlando Magic. Fans on their feet. Leonard the drive. No good. Gets his own rebound. Fournier to take the lead. He missed it. Rebounded by Michael Porter Jr. And here come the Warriors. 106 to 106. Trying to take the lead. 28 seconds. Curry the drive. Switches on Gordon. Crossover, nothing there. He's going to take it back out. He has the mismatch. Will he take advantage? 7 seconds. The pick from the rookie. Curry the drive. Lefty layup. Warriors have the lead. 14 seconds. Stephen Curry is hyped, and they can feel a Game 7. Timeout Orlando. One stop away, and we're going to 7. Kawhi Leonard, the ball is in his hands. Down by 2 points. He's been clutch all playoff simulation long. One-on-one with Michael Porter Jr. 4 seconds. The screen from Bonga. Leonard pump fake, takes it, puts it in. Kawhi Leonard once again in the simulation at the buzzer, and we're going to extra minutes. Game 7 isn't set just yet as we go to overtime. 119 to 118. Curry the moves on Folds. Floater is good. Warriors have a 1-point lead, and Curry looked to be hurt there, but how about the overtime in today's simulation? This is going to be a record. I think this is the most overtime games we've had as Kawhi Leonard on the pick. The hero at the buzzer. Driving. He can't be stopped. You got to switch out. Back and forth here in overtime. Warriors down by 1. Season on the line. They can't afford to lose this game. 16 seconds. Curry trying to do it again. Spin move. Up. Oh! Curry can't be stopped as well. What an NBA Finals. They're going back and forth here. This is unbelievable. Markelle Fultz. No timeout. Goes back to Leonard. Down 1. Fadeaway. Can he do it again? Got it! Kawhi Leonard, ice in his veins, 1.9, Curry for the season, it's no good. Kawhi Leonard, unreal performance. The Magic will move on, and they win the championship. It's all over. What a simulation. Especially for that man in Orlando as the Magic. I think this is going to be one of the first times they've won in the simulations. So you fans at home, if you're a Magic fan, congratulations. Warriors fans, I didn't think you were going to make it this far, but you somehow did. And what a Game 6 performance you put on as we enter the end. What a video. Like I said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I read all the comments. Your support is amazing. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Again, I appreciate all the support. It's Halftime Productions, and we out.